Hello everybody, this is Broken Lighthome coming at you with some Warframe. Now this is more or less like last time when I did or last Tuesday when I did a preview um, about the next series that I'm gonna be doing type thing. I don't know if it's gonna be the next one or not, but just an update on what's been taking up some of my time. Well, this is the other thing. I alluded to that in the last video. I'll leave a link in the description. But to the last video um, uh, about this Warframe. So anyway, this is so far what I've done. I've got a level 2, almost level 3. Which by the way, is so cool when you go to upgrade to the next level. You have to do like a test. And if you pass the test, then you go to level 2. So the first test I had was a pistol. I don't know if it's the same with everything, or I'm not sure. But I had to kill a whole bunch of guys with a pistol. Warning message pop up about the color scheme. Anyway, I got it back. I don't know why it gave it to me. But here's what I have. So I have a rank 30 Excalibur, a rank 20 Bratton. I'm just starting with the Viper. I got the original pistol done, and I want to get like dual pistols and stuff. I kind of want to like use all of my original stuff up so that when I go to rank this up, the only thing that ranks this up is by ranking these things up. So if like level 30, I'm not gaining any levels now, so I'm not getting this any higher due to my Warframe here. But anyway, I've got this sword. I really like my color scheme here. I like the orange energy and stuff like that. Favorite color is orange, but I don't really want to wear orange. So I'm going with this like green and blue. My wife's favorite color is blue, so I'm getting all sentimental. But anyway, I thought I'd show you guys what I was able to accomplish. So I mean, look, I've been really busy. I have a lot of mods. I've been doing a lot of work. Yeah, lots of mods here and stuff. Let's exit out. I haven't gotten a settlement yet. I mean, I only have 32,000, which is about to go down. I want to show you guys what I'm doing here. Inventory. Nothing here is like too big. I'm gonna fill that up here, which I'll be showing you guys here in a second. Here's some weapons. Oh, these are buy weapons, but I finished building the bolter. I'll show you guys. And another scanner and stuff like that. Sorry, my headset just reset on me. Sorry, guys. By the way, I have a Logitech G930, which is an expensive headset, which has a really crappy USB thing. Stick, and if it gets damaged, which it did by my kids, it resets like crazy. So sorry about that. But anyway, I have a lot of these materials, and I don't know what they do. Yeah, I'm not huge into this game, but it is very, very fun, and definitely just do it for free. Don't buy this platinum. You don't need to. I'm not trying to screw you over, company that made this game, Warframe. But just a helpful hint to everybody out there: you don't need to. You get 50 for starting the game, so you don't need to get any more. You just don't need it. It's cool enough like this. You don't need to make your character flippin' have the best skin and all that stuff like that. I mean, maybe you do need that, but I don't think you do. But anyway, so here's the foundry. This is where I bought blueprints and found blueprints from beating bosses. But I decided to build some of these things. See, like here's the boltos. I'm gonna make those, and this is the original pistol, Lotto, and I got that to 30. But let me scroll down to the bottom here. Scanna. I've got another Scanna. So what I'm doing here is I'm leveling up another Scanna that I just built here. Once I claim this, I'm gonna level that up, and then I'm gonna buy the dual Scanna blueprint, combine both of the swords, and then get that to level 30, so that I can get the maximum out of this thing, without spending any money. The twin Vipers, I have one Viper made and another one made, so I have two of them. One's, I think, level 30, and the other one's unranked or something. Or I don't know, I forget how it is, but I'm going to get both of them to level 30, and then when both of them are level 30, I'm going to combine it to this to build, and then make twin vipers, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But here's what I did. So I have a Rhino chassis, Rhino helmet, Rhino system. I built that with all the crap I needed to do with that, and then the Rhino helmet will go there, chassis there, and oh, I already have a chassis. So don't know why I have another one here. Apparently I decided to build 2 Rhino chassis. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But Rhino system, and then anyway, I'm going to build the Rhino, which is going to take 72 hours. So obviously you guys won't see that. I also have this Orkin Catalyst. I got lucky. Apparently this item's like super duper rare, and I got it within like my first 3 matches of playing. So I really got lucky. But here, let's claim these. Yeah, I have 2. Well, that was stupid of me to do. All right. Okay, so those are all there, and now this is going to take 25,000 plus, you know, all these things that I'll have a Rhino. And apparently a Rhino is pretty hard to get. So I've been really lucky. I've been doing lots of grinding and stuff like that. But nothing that was too hurtful of my time or like my happiness. But don't ask my wife. But let's start building that. So now that's in the process of being built, and it's going to take a long time here, 3 days to make it. But you know, it's for a future series. I'll show you guys. I'll be doing the Rhino, and maybe I'll do, you know, I'll call it Rhino Warframe Rhino series or something, and I'll get it to level 30. I'll do another journey to 30. Let me claim that. Which, by the way, what I just got, I don't know if it works for weapons or warframes or for all of it. I'm not sure, but it doubles the points. So how it works is you get these mods that increase what your warframe can do or your weapon can do. Like you know, if you're like me, you know Call of Duty. Well, you have those perks that you can get that are like fast hands, so you can reload fast. Well, they have the same thing in here. In fact, they call it the same, fast hands, and it actually makes your rifles reload faster. But they start off at like a low level, and it's like cards, and you can charge these cards up by collecting I forget what it's called, like something cores, hex cores or something, I don't know. But you combine those with it, and it like gives it experience, and then it levels it up. But here's the kicker, is that when your weapon is like a level 0, you can't add anything to it. When it's level 1, you have 1 point. And these cards like start at like the lowest I've seen, I think is 2 points, and then it goes all the way up to like let me see, it's I'm not sure how high the highest one would end up going, but you can get them like to 10 and stuff like that, I think, points. Now that means that that weapon has to be a level 10, you know, at least, to be able to put that on then. So you know, it's hard, it's tough to pick what to put on and off your weapon. But if you get a level 30 weapon and then you add that catalyst thing to it, it'll double it. So it'll be, instead of it being 30, it'll be 60, which means that you can put a lot of mods on and make that weapon like godlike. So anyway, that's you can buy those with platinum, but once again, I wouldn't recommend doing that. I mean, I got it without spending anything. So this is free to play off of Steam, and you can, you know, look at all the stuff I built. I mean, look, now I've got a Rhino, and all I'm spending is these credits, and these credits you earn from playing the game. And honestly, I should be showing you guys enough effort that I'm actually putting a lot of time into lots of games. You know, it's very possible. Say, you know, this is all that you played, you'd be 100 times the level I am right now. You know, if that's all you played. So, you know, this is very, you know, recreational. You know, you guys will have lots of fun. I'm not meaning to make this a review of the game. I just want to show you guys. So sorry I went into that, but anyway, that's, you know, I wanted to show you guys me building that. It was a pretty great undertaking to get it. So I'm pretty psyched that I'll be able to eventually end up playing it and playing with him. The abilities of the Rhino are somewhat similar to an Excalibur, with like, you know, he has a dash, sword dash thing. He has like the same thing, but he like dashes forward with his like whole body. So I think it's going to be a similar learning curve. Otherwise, I'm getting close to the Nyx. I can build the Nyx helmet. I'm getting close to the Nyx system. But here, actually, you know, the Rhino system. This is, or the Rhino Warframe. here, look at these things. This is very similar to the build that I had to do. So here's the rare. See how it like only requires one, and that requires one, and that's one, that's one, and that's one. Those are like the rare materials. But some of these, look at this. You have this one, another rare. So you have like rare, 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 rare. You know, it's really tough to get some of these. But you need the helmet, you need the system, and you need the chassis. You need all three of whatever it is. And then you have to buy the blueprint. So like I'll just show you, just for instance, you go to Warframes and then Warframe blueprints, and like say you know there's the Rhino thing, but like which I bought, as you can see the check mark. But like say you that doesn't even matter. I'll pick Ember. You need the Ember helmet, the Ember chassis, the Ember system, and then the Orc cell, just like what I did. So like then you can buy this. So you know if you get these blueprints by beating the bosses, they have a chance of dropping these things. And then so if you just keep playing it over and over again, you might end up with like 10 helmets, or you might get, you know, a mix of all these. But then you can put it, you know, put it all together, and it's free. Or you can buy it. You can just flat out go to Warframes, go to you know, here, and then you can say Ember, I'm gonna buy it for 225 platinum. But that's not really rewarding to me. Like the Rhino, if I would have just flat out bought it, I probably would hate it. I probably would be like, screw this thing. But I spent so much time actually getting it together to actually use it. So, but you know, anyway, I'll let you guys go. And again, thank you guys for watching and supporting me however you guys can. I can't wait to get someone techie in my corner that can help me with live streaming and then things like that, so that I'm technically better. Also like uploading better than I am with like the settings. Right now I'm just following what YouTube says are good streaming settings and stuff like that. But as you could see in my live streams, it's not right. So you know, we'll see. Hopefully I can end up talking to somebody about it. I really don't have anybody that I know of, but maybe one of you guys from the community can help me out with live streaming. So, and I'll give you guys a shout out or whatever in my channel, even though there's not very many of you guys, which thank you guys so much for the ones who do follow me, but there's not too many of you guys yet. But anyway, maybe there'll be someone with just a kind soul. Well, I think I've rambled on long enough to make my wife suspicious why I don't talk to her very often. Oh, that sounds mean. It's actually not that mean. I don't avoid her. I just I probably should cut that, but I'm not going to, because you guys deserve to hear me put my foot in my mouth. Anyway, love you, honey. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right.